Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for joining us. We're back in the workshop and today's the day. We are going to take the Caddy for its MOT. We didn't quite manage it last week, but we did solve a few problems. And I'm very proud to say that we have also got the support of our sponsor for today's video, Incogni. Thank you guys. Let's get into the video.
Right, tell me what's happened. Is this old Dom? Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
During the week, the MOT guys took it for their little pre-test.
Oh yeah.
Have a little mooch around. Mm-hmm. And it's failed.
Awesome.
And the retest is booked for today at 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It conked out during the MOT and it wouldn't restart. So they couldn't do the emissions test.
Awesome.
So I straight away panicked and thought, why would it not start? Because it's got the ignition's fine, everything's fine. So I thought the fuel pump's given up. The diaphragm of the fuel pump's sat and gone crusty and then there's no fuel. So it wouldn't start. So I panicked and bought a fuel pump, but then it starts up fine when it's cold and runs fine. It was having a bad day. So they haven't done the emissions test because it wouldn't start. He's been going underneath with his yellow crayon.
Right.
There's a bit of rust that we missed. I missed, where the leaf spring mounts at the front on the sill.
At the back?
At the back, halfway down.
Okay.
So we've got to do some welding. But where it's rusty is right by the handbrake cable. So we have to take the handbrake cable out. But that's it.
Well, apart from emissions.
Emissions and the little rusty bit.
Where is it?
On the sill.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
A fair fail.
A fair fail, yes.
Oh dear. And see where the handbrake cable is right in the way?
Yeah, no, I'm afraid, mate, that has to come out from the drum end.
Why? I was hoping we could just take it off the handbrake lever end.
I'm sure you were.
Well, I just don't want to take the rear drum apart because we're opening a big old can of wriggly worms then, aren't we?
I'll tell you what, mate, that don't get much bigger than that.
What do you reckon, John?
I think we can do it.
You fancy it from the inside?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we'll just get that undone. It's a bit like a Beetle one, so we should be able to feed it out.
That's what I was hoping.
With the guide tubes. I tried to remove the handbrake cable from the wrong end of the vehicle. And it's getting caught up in this tube, so...
Can we just force it?
I don't think we need to force it. I think we just need to guide it. Give it some guidance.
Shall I go give it some guidance from the cab?
Give it some good vibes.
I won't get in the car as you're under there.
Thank you. Oh. You see? Oh, what was that?
That was me pulling the handbrake.
Okay, what's it getting caught on, Dom? It's where it's disappearing into the tube that you can't see, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's under your...
In the tunnel.
Got it.
I've caught one. We've got it.
Oh, that rubber's squashed in there with the corrosion. Look, it's actually pinched that. We're going to get to the point where we're going to need to... Oh dear. We're still going. Nearly. Oh, now we're backing up. Now we are in trouble. Look. Oh,
wow.
Oh.
Off it comes. Come on. Hey.
Wow.
It's out.
That looks like our jacking point. That's why it's got this extra bit on it, Dom.
Do you reckon?
It was a jacking point at one point. It's now a very rusty jacking point.
Okay.
I
don't think I'd ever be brave enough to jack it up from there ever again.
I think we're going to have to sacrifice this to be able to carry it out.
Yeah, that's got to get out of the way.
This repair.
I reckon it's time for the angle grinder. Oh. We have got a delivery. This seems like a good time to tell you about today's sponsor. A downside to choosing to share a lot of my life on this YouTube channel and on the repair shop is that there can be a lot of false information out there. No, I am not giving up my role on the repair shop to become an author. My voice and images of me are online all of the time. And worryingly, this information can be sold by data brokers, along with my address, my phone number, anything that I input onto websites. All of that information that we are inputting can be captured, collated by these data brokers and sold. And that is why we end up getting random spam emails and annoying phone calls from people pretending to be our bank or trying to sell us insurance and things like that. Worryingly, scammers can now actually use AI to replicate loved ones' voices. It sounds like one of your loved ones. How scary is that? You have to be so careful these days. The good news is that you have the right to protect your privacy and request that your data is deleted from all of these databases. It would take you years to actually go through manually, one by one, submitting requests to delete your information. And as quick as you're doing that, you need to repeat the process because they will constantly be regaining your information. It's a vicious circle, and that is where Incogni comes in. Continually submitting these requests, making sure you're protected, and making sure your data is continually being removed from these databases. Incogni have given us an amazing offer that you can take advantage of. Click on the link on screen now, or I'll put it in the description below. Use the code Chinea, C-H-I-N-E-A, and you will get 60% off your annual plan. What an offer. There's another hole.
Oh, mate, no, careful. Good, good.
Are you doing some good filming?
I'm trying to do some filming. I can't believe you've gone and made another hole though, Dom. You're completely at the wrong end.
2 more holes.
2. Ah, right, okay. That's a very, so you've kept it nice, simple shape then, yeah. It's like...
It's square.
It's like when you was a child and you used to draw a card, Dom.
It's square.
Access is a problem.
There's nothing in there, is there?
It shouldn't, well, there's probably some rust in there.
No
Dom.
wires, though.
No, no wires in there.
Hey? Oh! Oh no, there's some chestnuts.
Are they roasting on an open fire?
They've been roasted, look.
Is it Jack Frost?
Oh, there's more.
Is it Jack Frost?
John,
What's going on?
why are there loads of acorns in here?
What is that? That's horrendous. Oh my God.
John, it's full of nuts.
Oh my God.
I think we found the mouse's house, or squirrel's house.
You're finding
Oh my God.
flammable items.
Why are there so many nuts in here?
No wonder it corroded.
Some soil. Oh, brilliant. We found loads of nuts in the 356.
There's a couple of nuts here.
Yeah. Go for an unconventional diagonal.
Yeah, I think I'd have just kept that straight and gone into that hole, but is that my pattern for the new piece of steel?
Not quite, no.
That wheel's lasting well.
That's good, 'cause it's the only one I've got.
Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Still a bit of a funny shape, but
I'm working on it, John. I'm working on
that's
it.
all right. I want to get your pedal knocked up for you.
That's okay. Right, that is your hole. John, come on, we've had a Christmas present turn up. Look, Worth have delivered us a Christmas present and a sticker. Merry Christmas from Worth.
What?
Look,
That's a Christmas calendar.
we've got an advent calendar
Yeah.
from Worth.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, we've got to read the instructions.
pull to the right,
We'll pass the first bit. That's it.
pull to the left.
Do the okey cokey.
Oh,
Stand it up. Look at that.
is it December yet?
Yeah.
It's not.
No, it's tomorrow.
We can't open one yet.
Oh, we got to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Whoever sent that to us from Worth, we very much appreciate it. Tomorrow, John, you're going to have to come back tomorrow for to open the first window. Right, I've got my welding jacket on. It can only mean one thing. We're ready to weld up this hole.
I don't know. My patch is not good. I might have to make another one.
We need to use the weld through primer in all the hole and on the back of that and everywhere. We'll spray that, our favourite. Actually, Worth's Metalite. Where is it? We'll grab a can of it.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
That's gotta be it. Oh. He's done. Whew. Oh yeah. Dom, you all right?
Oh.
How'd that go?
I'm done. You can grind it down.
What grind? What do you mean grind it down?
Oh, God.
Sure, it don't need grind. That must be perfect.
Just welded in the panel. I will admit, not my finest work, but it's in. And it's not too bad. John is now just grinding it down, cleaning it up. I've got to put that strength in the panel back on, weld that in place, then prime it, bit of seam seal around the joins, feed that handbrake cable back through and get it off its ramps and get it in the MOT station very quickly, because we've only got less than an hour and a lot more work still to go. It's getting a bit tense.
Oh, nice. That's it. Hide it all. Not the prettiest, but certainly functional.
Yeah, I don't think we need to focus too much on it. John, my lens is covered in grey primer. Did you have it too close whilst we were...
Would I?
It is now 11:30. We are due for the MOT. A lady has just walked past the workshop picking up her car because they've just finished their MOT, and we're next, and it's still in the air. John is just connecting up the last bit on the handbrake cable.
Okay.
The P-clip is done.
It's done.
He's done it. Let's get it outside. I hope it starts.
Up we go.
Go on.
Bless you, Dom.
Down you go. Down, come on.
Controlled.
We are not in control of this, John. Come on, Caddy. Come on, Super Caddy. All right. Go on then. Down you go.
Back on the floor.
Yeah, we could still fail the test though. Yeah.
Well, we could.
Exactly.
What could go wrong? Yeah. In anticipation.
We've made it to the MOT garage just in time. Fingers crossed it passes the emissions test. The welding should be fine, that's all done, but let's hope, fingers crossed, it will get through the emissions. What do you think, John?
Beautiful.
We're going to make it to Greg's?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit of a Christmas hunger on.
Fingers crossed.
It's checking, obviously, for the fuel mixture and the hydrocarbons and see what it's chuffing out. But it's pretty clean. I mean, what we can see now is just steam where it's cold outside.
So you have to do this all the time.
Yeah, this is a daily occurrence for me, mate.
Always a nervous time.
Thing is, A lot of the stuff I do is really early. It's like pre-76. It's a visual check.
They won't need emissions.
No. So it's still a visual check.
To make sure there's no smoke coming out.
Loads of black or smoke or, yeah.
It looks quite clean, it's running okay.
Yeah, it's good. And then as we get newer with the vehicles, it becomes stricter and stricter and stricter.
So this is 89 or 90, I think.
Yeah, so we should be all right.
Happy? Yeah? Thumbs up? Oh, man. Yes. Even Wendy's happy.
Happy man, Dom.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Is that it? The green piece of paper?
There you go, Dom. All done.
Pass. Oh, love that. Advisories, that's changing the suspension anyway. That's all fine. That's we're putting coilovers on it soon anyway, so that is perfect.
Good.
Yes.
Happy man.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Zero, Dom.
I really appreciate it. Thanks. That's so good. Yes. Come on, John, let's hit the road. Okay, here we go.
Whee! How's it feel, Dom?
It feels good. It's nice now the wheels are actually tight.
Always check your wheel nuts.
Love it. Look, he likes it. Okay.
Nice caddy.
This is all very exciting.
Here we go. The Greg's Christmas collection. We made it. Oh, they have got the festive bakes.
Oh no, I don't think I can manage They do a vegan festive bake. May I have a slice of pizza, please, with a steak bake.
You're not going to get a festive bake? There's only one left. I'll take it. Triple chocolate donut, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Thanks so much. See you later.
Thank you.
We made it.
We got the stash.
Yes, exactly. Right, let's see if we can make it back to the workshop now.
Successful trip, Dom. Well, we haven't made it back
We
yet.
haven't made it back yet.
Don't be like that.
We're within walking distance now, so we're okay. It's running really nicely.
It is, and there's heat.
Yeah, I'm toasty.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for a water cooled.
Yeah. And it's the suspension, it's already bouncy, so when we lower it and it's really bouncy, we haven't made it any worse.
My life. I think we should check the tyre pressures, mate. It is very bouncy. Mind you, some weight in the back would probably help. Well, we're fully gregged.
We are fully gregged. I'm struggling to move.
I'm stuffed and I'm sugar dosed. It's just, and cold orange juice.
Triple chocolate donut went down a treat. Oh, a question for you now, actually, whilst you're all here. The Caddy came with a 5-speed gearbox in the bed, in the back. There's actually 2 in there. One of them's got a linkage and a drive shaft, the other one hasn't. It's currently 4-speed. Would you be interested in seeing us struggling through trying to convert it to a 5-speed?
I think we should definitely make it a 5-speed.
You do?
Yeah.
Even if we're missing some obscure drive shaft or something. We need to have a look what's in the back. If it's content you'd like to see, if it's something you'd like to see us do, and we can take you through the process, leave us a comment below, let us know. Because that is probably the next thing we'll be doing to the Caddy if you want to see it. I'm also working on some suspension components to lower it. Not as low as the camper van, we won't hit the drain cover, but it will become a bit lower because it looks ridiculous like it does. You wouldn't leave it like it is.
Oh, no, I'll definitely change tyres.
It's okay, fine. But for now, we're having a bit of a quiet afternoon and resetting the workshop, moving everything around, because I've got 2 ranelers that I need to rebuild and reset, and a load of other stuff that we need to do. So I'm going to jiggle around the workshop, move everything around, and get the ranelers up so we can start resetting those next. Well, we did it. The Caddy has got its MOT. It was a lot more work than I was expecting, but it's done. We made it to Greg's, we got our festive bake, and now the Caddy is on the road. Thank you so much for your support. And of course, thank you Incogni for their support. Make sure you click on the link in the description, use code Chinea, C-H-I-N-E-A, and get 60% off your annual plan. Honestly, it's worth doing. Stop those pesky phone calls. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, Sunday, 5 p.m. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.